Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Martinsville, Virginia. Site to race number. Oh my gosh, these got me.
8.
Is it 8 or is it 9?
I think it's 8.
The mixed schedules does have me kind of confused. Either way, on the front row today for this one, Befode Sacco goes back to back in terms of the pole. We'll see if this one actually goes better for him. Jack Ribbleton will start alongside, and oh my gosh, I just noticed the Chevy logo. Nice. Quentin Moore will start alongside Brian Hart in row 2 with Benjamin Ice, Joey Miles, row 3, John Irvin, Ashley LaPlante, row 4, and Matt Dixon, Mike Trout in row 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Steven for his thoughts and predictions.
I'm also here this weekend, and the 10 has no Toyota logo. So it's first time since season 3 we're here with these cars. So only a couple drivers have experience at this track right here. I look for Matt Dixon to be a favorite. He has a 2-time Cup winner. He'll definitely have some experience and stuff getting to the front of the field. The only 2 races here, we have the 4 and the 9 winning. So if you do 9 minus 4, that means Zane Abdullah might have a good run in this race. Our final row is going to be the 29. This guy calls Namer. Don't expect a pit stop, but do expect a lot of passing. And if we don't have somebody getting dumped at the beginning of the race, we'll probably go caution free.
Would you rather have no Toyota logo or a cut-off Chevy logo, though?
I don't know about that fist, though.
Either way, let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Steven will read off the onboards as I go to him.
The onboards are the 1. Oh, wait, that DNQ. The 5 of Bilam Zain Abdullah. The 12 of Daniel Gridiroke. The 18 of Enzo Nerezla. The 23 of Jesse Turner. The 27 of Mike Trout, who was fast in practice. 33 of Henrietta Fitzwater. And the 88 of Ashley LaPlante, trying to get our first finish to higher than 4th.
Yeah, kind of got screwed over in all the Dover chaos on that one. Was looking to get a top 3 finish.
Yep.
Befode Sacco, another one that kind of got screwed over in the Dover chaos as well. Still unsure of exactly what happened with all that, but either way.
Just ask John Irving about that.
Field comes off turn number 4, and the Old Dominion 300 is green.
Great jump. Great start by Sacco.
There. Brian Hart's going to be able to get inside of the 07. Ice was able to get inside of the 89 for 3rd. Or for 4th, actually. Sorry. And you'll be able to see the 2 lines actually are, in this series at least, the 2 lines were working pretty well. You want the inside line to make the pass, but you can actually hold it out there on the outside for a few laps.
Not surprised to see Brian Hart toward the front of the field. Remember, he did run a cup race here back in season 5, so he does have some track time here, more than most guys in this track have.
As right now, Jack Riddleton and Benjamin Ice battling for 3rd. Ashley LaPlante moves her way up to 5th spot on the 89.
Yep, Ashley was one of the drivers from season 3. Actually had a little bit of a good run there, so it's not surprised to see her to the front.
And Mike Trout trying to pass Quentin Moore. That would be the battle for 6th. Falls back in line for the time being.
And single file. Did not really expect to see single file right here. And how about Brian Hart up there? Great job by him. Remember, he was terrible in the Cup. Decided to take a year off to get his mental health in check, and now he's running this series.
He didn't take a year off. He just dropped down.
Didn't he? Oh, that was last.
His rookie Cup year was last season.
Oh, you know what? I did the stats thing. I'm thinking of Zach Flickinger. Sorry.
And even Zach Flickinger never technically took the year off.
What is he running? Oh, he's in trucks now, right?
Yeah, Zach is focusing full-time trucks right now. It's actually working out pretty well for him. I wouldn't be surprised to see him make a move back up the ladder at some point. Although,
yeah,
if he moves back up to Hooters, it definitely can't go any worse than his last attempt. As right now it is single file up here. Look through the field a little bit. Right now the best battle on track is John Irvin and Jesse Savage. This is the battle for 13th. Our points leader is right there as well. Ace Rogers, that 99 unsponsored car. Imagine being the points leader and going unsponsored.
I'm pretty sure that car is going to finish 4th this week too.
Well, he's under attack from Matt Dixon. Dixon fell back to 16th. He's now winding 15th spot away from his fellow Toyota. Nearly 3 wide back there with Card Pollard.
Matt Dixon's a 2-time Cup runner here. Oh, good job by the 85 car. Let me see if he made this race last year. I'm not too sure.
Oh, if he made the cup race here?
Yeah.
Well, he's closing the gap right now on
He
Bafode
did not.
Sacco. I don't think he did. No.
Yeah. So, he does have laps. Any experience in the track could definitely help out. Jermaine and Robert Paul enter the top 10. I noticed there, too.
Well, they've actually been in the top 10 the entire time. Or at least
Yep,
since
single five.
Oh, we've got caution.
Oh, yeah, somebody had the trouble. Oh, 15
Might have
Evans.
been Lane Sanders and Amanda Evans. Go figure. Lane finally picks up sponsorship from Valvoline and decides to.
Was that part of his plan?
It might have been. Either way, let's go ahead and take a look back at what happened to bring out the caution for the first time today. And we're back taking a look at what happened here. Hunter Hollows decided that he was going to take advantage of whatever Lane Sanders had a problem with coming off turn 4 and misjudges this entirely. Lane goes to the grass, and then unfortunately Amanda Evans just nowhere to go there.
Well, Hunter Halls was not part of Lane's plan, I'll tell you that much.
And I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure why that one would have had to bring out a caution, but it did nonetheless. And let's go back to the restart. And we're back. No retirees from the caution, but because it's a single file restart and no lap cars, it's going to be a ways back to the through 42nd there. Bafode Sacco, Brian Hart, Jack Ribbleton, Ashley LaPlante, Benjamin Ice, Quinton Moore, Mike Trout, Trevor Germain, Joey Miles, and Robert Pollard are the top 10 for the restart.
Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Can Brian Hart get a good jump here?
Show you the rest of it on the ticker.
Yep.
And the green flag is back out. We're underway once again. Brian Hart was closing at the restart before the caution. Ashley LaPlante's going for third.
That would be a best finish for Ashley.
Lost the nose or something. 55 way up the track.
2-car nearly fenced it right there.
Well, Joey Miles actually lost a spot to Robert Pollard as well on the restart.
Yeah, not a good restart.
And now loses one to Baranowski, so 55 falls out of the top 10.
Well, rookie driver restart right there. Robert Germain's done a lot of restarts before.
And Enzo Nereza now.
Issue for somebody.
It was the 50 having to pit. Maybe an over-aggressive move or something, maybe.
Yeah, pass to the left instead of the right.
Either way, 50 is going to lose at least one, maybe even 2 laps through that.
It's all right. We'll probably have a couple more cautions to look at the lucky dog.
Well, maybe. Or maybe they'll turn someone, although if they turn someone, they don't actually get it.
Yeah, that's very true. 85 being very competitive. The 10, I don't think Braun's won yet this year, but the 38's been running pretty strong so far.
Let's see. Didn't Dixon win?
No, yes he did. You're right. Yep, that was North Wilkesboro. So they're running Dixon's backup car from North Wilkesboro.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
As Ace Rogers got around Joey Miles now, so did Matt Dixon and his fellow Braun teammate, Jesse Savage.
Yeah, the 38, Ace Rogers is not a rookie, but he's never ran Martinsville before. It's showing running 16th right now.
Well, right now, probably doing not that bad, though, considering if he's running the points game, he's running 15th. Second in points, Alex May is running 26th.
Surprised to see that she actually ran this race.
And third in points, Enzo Nereza is running 11th. So he's not even losing that much ground in the points battle. As Hodak moves Fragniti.
My God. Fragniti almost turned into fried Fragniti right there. If that 17 got any deeper in that corner.
As that's going to open the door for Jesse Turner to try and get by the 37 as well.
23 to the inside. On board this week for that car, too.
And if he can battle long enough, Alex May's going to see an opening as well. Maybe even Carl Hopper in that 73 car.
Yeah, you don't want to wheel hop into the corner right there. And Hopper, a lot of the guys struggle with wheel hop right here.
You know what? Not really surprised. 37 just struggled with it too because lost the back end. They're going through the turn.
But it's not a surprise. Rookie drivers right here trying to, you try to be really aggressive. And, with these cars, it's just trying to get on the brakes is a little tough. Kai Commons started in the back of the field.
Sky Commons, after starting 41st, is now running in 26th spot after passing the 73. And it looks like the battle for the lead is heating up once again. So the 85 just not good on cold tires, apparently.
Oh, so he's trying to come right here. Brian, who had when I mean a dismal Cup season last year, I can mean one of the most dismal ones.
as Trevor Germain actually has passed Mike Trout for 7th, I think.
Well, I mean, Brian finished 5th at Bristol last year, and is only like 1 or 2 highlights of Cup last year. So I mean, not surprised to see him running up to the front of the short track.
No, not at all. As trying to close the gap on Befode Sacco, trying to look for where the 10 is weak, and tries to dive it into turn 3.
Yeah, the 79, even though they might have damage, they're still competitive this race because aerodynamics don't mean nothing at this track. It's all about how you drive the car.
Well,
85 lost the nose.
85 lost the nose. Now the 88's trying to take advantage for 2nd.
36 starts for Ashton Plant, trying to get the first non-4th place finish. You got to get start somewhere, I guess.
Well, now these two actually have closed the gap on the 10. The 07 has actually run the quickest lap of the race, 2nd to Quinton Moore.
Greatest hood sponsorship, too.
The PeelsPlus.com Chevrolet.
Whoever's watching this, please tell me Appeal Plus is still... I'm not looking that up. That might turn into something bad.
You don't want... Just go incognito window.
Yeah, that's very true.
As Robert Pollard is up to 9th. No, he's been running 9th, actually. Matt Dixon was able to pass Jesse Savage, though, for 13th spot.
Yeah, Jack Robertson's best finish is 14th. We saw Lane have a good run at Win Kentucky with the best finish of below the 20th. So whatever it is in Charleston Series, if you run like crap or Frisco races, you can do really well.
Hunter Hollows did lose 2... Or no, actually only lost the 1 lap on the pass-through.
Wow, what a hollow feeling for him.
And trying to close in on PJ Toscella to make sure that he doesn't go the 2nd lap down.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fitting that, the 50 did punt the 0. I guess the NRSL officials were not happy with that move in black flagging for aggressive driving.
I would assume so. That's the only thing I can think of, at least.
Yeah, that was very aggressive.
As Brian Hart again cooled off the tires, mounts another charge at the 10.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely quicker than what the 10 is. It's just a matter of making the move.
That's true.
And not running this higher line. As under threat from the 88 there for a moment, Brian Hart trying to close the gap. Will he move the 10? He put the bumper there at least a little bit. Didn't move him out of the way, though.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still early on. Brian just probably wants to give some pressures, make that 10 car slip a little bit.
Well, he's trying to use an alternate line as well to give himself a run down the front straightaway. And it seems to be working at least a little bit. Ribbleton thought he saw an opening on the 88. Didn't quite make the move stick.
Yes, and look now, everybody kind of bunching up. I don't think the 10's very fast, and he's holding up the pack. He's just running against the curve right there.
As Benjamin Ice trying to close the gap back up to the 89, couldn't quite get there.
Yep. It looks like some guys can drive in deep spot, but how can you save the tires? That's all that matters right here.
And saving the brakes.
Yeah, just ask Hunter Halls about that one. 85 gets a little wiggle right there.
And using that higher line, Ashley LaPlante hugged the curb through turns 3 and 4.
And now some of these guys doing the Cup race tomorrow, watching these guys behind, even though it's different cars, can still learn a little about the track. 89 going the inside of Roy Ribbleton there.
Quinton Moore trying to get the 4th spot away from the 07.
That's actually Jack Ribbleton. Roy Ribbleton's in the 42, excuse me.
I mean, it's at least same family. But
yeah.
Count number 1, yeah.
I think we're on number 2. I said Brian Hart's rookie year was season 5.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we're on number 2, yeah.
I gotta admit when I'm wrong. So
still
single
side
file.
by side here. This is exactly what Benjamin Ice wants to see in that 6 car. But now
Quinton's
Moore
best,
will clear.
Yeah, Quinton's best finish is 3rd, I believe, at St. Joltis. So Quinton's still got a truck win, trying to get that Hooters win.
Never got a cup win either.
He didn't run. He's never run Cup, has he?
I thought he did.
No, that was Rob Evans in the 09. Well, Amanda Evans now.
Either way, Brian Hart applying the pressure yet again to the 10 and chokes under it.
Oh, that's bad line. Chokes, that's another statement. 88 trying to come down the inside.
And Ashley LaPlante again can't quite take advantage of the 85's mistake.
And how about some numerology? Here comes, we got the 85, 88, 89. Where's the 86?
Way back.
Yeah, like usual.
21st spot right now for Card Pollard.
Yep, as 70, and it looks like it's really, really tough to pass, but you know what I say, if you hug that yellow line, you can't do nothing about it.
Well, it's hard to pass, but not impossible.
No, you're going to have to get...
Robert Pollard loses the nose.
Well, at least that's not...
Granowski's couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, at least it's not Kenny Momo behind him.
Yeah.
18.
Sorry.
Looks like some guys, the wheel hop is just a little bit of short. Matt Dixon getting passed back there.
This is Ace Rogers going to the inside of the 32. Jesse Savage has already overtaken the 32 car.
Yep, 99's on a roll right here with the points leader. Basically, his 3 top 5s came in the last 3 races, so that's why he's the points leader.
Well, and right now, not living up to form. Joshua Osborne trying to take a spot away from Joey Miles. Mitchell Hodak's trying to take 21st spot away from the 86.
Now, Osborne does have laps here from the, running the 70 Cup car, but they ran the CLT, so no laps in these type of cars, so he's trying to get accustomed to the track.
Well, and Ace Rogers still going at it hard with the 32. Neither one of them wanting to give an inch.
Nope. If you give an inch, you might lose a spot. If the caution comes out, you could be screwed behind the lap car or something.
Osborne thought about it on the 55.
He thought about it. The lap traffic will come into a factor sooner than later for the leaders.
At some point, yeah.
Fold Sacco won at Richmond. I believe that's his only career win. So he's got a short track prowess. Try to get another short track trophy.
Which is ironic considering he actually, if you ask him, he would favor more of the speedways.
But Fold's best career, it's been 53 races since his last win season for Richmond. So it's been a little bit of a dry spell.
And Osborne finally gets the move done on the 55. Meanwhile, the 32 and the 99 still going at it.
Yeah, Sacco didn't win last season. He ran I don't remember what he ran last year, but I know he's in the 10 this year. 21 it was.
Yeah, the RCR car.
Yeah, he won in the 8. Was that junior or DEI?
That one would have been DEI, I think.
DEI.
As the 99 thought he had Dixon cleared, didn't quite. And this battling is actually going to cost Dixon more than one spot if he's not careful.
Yep. Dixon won North Wilkesboro. Dixon's won almost a lot of short tracks. 2-time Cup winner, North Wilkesboro. Believe he has a win at South Boston, too, so Dixon knows how to get around down these short tracks. Says 99. 99 runs
Ace Rogers.
That's a caution. No tire issue.
As the 99 slows, didn't quite, I don't know why he didn't pit.
Well, there goes that 4th place finish.
Oh, no.
Carl
that was
Hopper.
Close.
Hopper nearly hopped his pants right there.
As the 16 loses a ton of ground on that.
And the leader's going to be in that pack in a second.
So the 99 finally makes it back, so no caution for Ace Rogers.
Well, we talk about how bad the top 10 were, a little bit in the Cup Series. Alex May with only one top,
and meanwhile,
2 top
we
10s.
did miss the lead change because Brian Hart now leads over Ashley LaPlante.
Oh, a lot going on right there. Alex May might be the points that are 2 top 10s.
As Quentin Moore still 4th, Jack Ribbleton is 5th.
Brian Hart.
That's the only change inside of the top 10 was the top 2.
Brian Hart is, can't tell. I think that's 20th in points.
I'm trying to find out where he's at. It's not 20th.
He is 276 on the thing.
Well, that would be 26th.
26th in points. Okay, well, that's why Charles is the math person.
No. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's 16th. I'm sorry.
Oh, so even better. But he only has 2 top 5s as they are battling, man. The zero's been terrible.
Toscala gets by Alan Bleck. Amanda Evans trying to get by. And Hunter Hollows is up in this pack trying to make moves, trying to hopefully get his way up towards the front so that once these guys get lapped, he can get back into the free pass spot.
I don't think they took tires, so I mean, the cars run. The car's not terrible, so.
Well, no, I mean, he was running up in the top 20. It was just a stop and go.
Yeah, black flag for aggressive driving right there.
But he is making moves. These are guys that he was already running ahead of.
Yeah.
As now Alan Bleck in last, unfortunately for him, or at least last lead lap car.
Whoa, 15.
PJ Tiscala makes a move on Keith Stevens. So
Yeah, it's been a rough start for the year for Keith Stevens.
yeah, one of the lowlights there of the Braun Racing 4-car team.
Yep, 88. Ashley Plant trying to get that for. I actually won a Cup race before she won a Hooters race. Who would have thought that?
Well, and Brian Hart's never won a Cup race, so
He did. Well, we figured out the MWR 55 has been very, very lowly.
But now they join the lap traffic.
Yep, the 0 car is living up to that paint scheme right there. Oh, God.
Here comes the 88.
88 hasn't won since Chris Louvier in Season 3. It has been Season 4. I mean, it's been a minute.
And tried to move Brian Hart now.
Yeah, trying to get that go down. They're going to be some green paint in the back of that bumper of the 85 if they're not careful.
As Brian Hart got the message, now he's trying to pressure the 0.
Yep, second touring season for Brian Hart. Made his channel debut last year, like we've talked about, as he's trying to get by Brown right there.
No, not Brown. Alan Black. I will forgive that one because it's the alternating drivers. But Black is running he's running the short tracks and the road courses.
Yeah, it's been. If we could talk about it, it's been a miserable for Black. He's only made 2. This is his 3rd start. 2 30ths.
Well, it's not looking like he's going to improve on that today.
Well, at least he's 40th. Keep the numerology going.
Well, he gets lapped by the 85, now the 88 as well. Quentin Moore running an extreme high line.
We talk about the race go by quick. Only 20 to go, and we've only been doing this race for 21 minutes, so it's going flying by.
20 to go this time by.
Yeah, things could change right here. But lap traffic's definitely going to play a factor in here because you get stuck on that high side, you wheel hop a little bit, you're going to be going by. It's like the old Bristol train here. Whoa, the 10 car, what a line.
Ashley LaPlante trying to make the move again before Sacco gets underneath the 0.
Yeah, you're going to have to just, when you get into that corner, you're just going to have to make a little bit of door contact, putting them up the hill. But, the high side still can work. We've seen that.
Well, it was another case of the 85 running the high line.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's working.
But it's not exactly where you want to go.
Oh, see, he tried to get in the corner, but dirty air is still a factor at this track. You don't really care about aerodynamics. When he gets behind that 43, the car twitches right there. His car prefers the clean air.
As Alan Black now gets in line in between the 10 and the 89.
I don't think Quentin's going to appreciate that. And Braun Racing is trying to be like, you want to pass our driver?
Round 3.
And
get the nose in.
She will.
She's farther along this time, but still, she's going to dive it into turn 3, side by side for the lead.
What Ashley needs to do is just, Brian knows better to hit a female, so Brian's going to back out of the gas right there.
Well, still side by side as they go towards turn 1, but Foad Sacco's liking what he sees on that.
I'm smelling a little team owners from the Braun Racing to help that 10 out. I don't know what you were seeing, but... Whoa!
Brian Hart tried to get back in line, couldn't quite find the space.
Yep, and here comes the 10 back in line there, right there. He's going to have right down the inside. Nothing to hang his head low on for Brian Hart. He did all he could right there. The 43's on his way.
As Bafode Sacco now reclaims second spot. The 0's been lapped farther now.
Yep. Oh, Jack Rowe. Did I do it again? No, Jack Ribbleton. I'm right.
No, you're
it's
right
coming through.
Okay. 07, Jack Ribbleton trying to get by Quentin Moore for 4th. Can't quite make the move.
Still side by side here. 89 up high. Way too high.
And that's going to open the door for Ribbleton to get alongside now.
Yeah, looks like everybody... We're still under 3 seconds for the top 9. Throw a blanket over the top 9.
Well, somewhat. As Bafode Sacco not clear yet, so these two continue to go at it. And the more that they go at it, the more that Ashley LaPlante continues to check out on the field.
Yeah, the last one, like I mentioned, Chris Louvier, Auto Club, Allison Rain did not win in this car 2 seasons, and now Ashley trying to get her first non-4th place finish. She's been his 4th 4 times. Can't she finally get that victory?
Well, we'll have to wait and see. Still a long way to go, and Brian Hart clears the 10.
Wow, great move by the 85. The car's not... Now they're going to have to stay in line and work together to try to catch up there. Ace Rogers has come out.
Ace Rogers on 2 fresh tires. He's making moves. Unfortunately for him, he is 2 laps down.
Yeah, he's going to need a miracle to get back.
That actually opened the door for Trevor Germain. This is going to be the battle for 6th. So Germain in the Rick Ware Racing car running up in the top 10 strong today again. And Ace Rogers showing that tires did matter here today.
Well, the 79 is going to be in the top 30 if he keeps running like that.
Well, that would be what they're hoping for, at least. He's going to get up into
Now,
sixth.
Now, what's going to hurt Ashton Plant is then that in the 99 gets to her, they're going to move her up the hill right there because that 99's coming.
The 99 is flying and running lap times almost 7/10 quicker.
But see what the 88 did? That was smart. If the 88 going up high, oh my God.
What a dive by Ace Rogers. He's back to 1 lap down now.
And here comes the 85.
And that does open the door for Brian Hart. He gets closer at least.
If I was the 88, I would have just went up high when Bart was getting passed.
Well, as Ace Rogers now going to try and lap or re-overtake some of these other cars that are on the lead lap.
Ace Rogers, if this was 10 more laps, this is the Cup person. He might have won the damn race.
Might have. Hunter Hollows, that would be for position for the 99, so that's probably what he's got his eyes set on.
Yeah, he's going to get to that 50 at this rate.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. He's already up to the 47.
He might have, yeah, he's going to get there this lap, for God's sakes.
As right now, Brian Hart closing the gap. He's under half a second.
I mean, that helped that the 88 got the worst end. The 85 did it smart. He just went up high. And the 85 got to put the bumper to her.
Well, how willing is he to moving the 88? Or does he have to?
What the heck was that line? And 88's choking more than Rob.
It was the same move that Brian Hart accidentally did. It works, though. It didn't hurt her.
And I know Robert Young choked away a win at 3, and it can't. Hopefully, Ashley doesn't pull the same thing.
As she will lead lap 69. There are 6 laps to go at Martinsville.
Yep.
And she runs the higher line again. Here comes Brian Hart.
Well, I think the 85 got a little bit of contact on that one.
Well, still side by side. There was no contact made between the 85 and the 88.
Yep, and 85, I mean, that lap traffic definitely came in effect for that one. The 80 cars passed the 6th. They're down to 8th.
As Brian Hart back to the race lead.
It's not over yet, I don't think. Here comes the 10.
Looking, Ace Rogers has passed Hunter Hollows for 41st. So that's an extra 3 points for his championship hopes.
Yep. I don't think it's over yet. The tires have fallen off so much, these guys are struggling.
As Kenningberg and Evans continue to battle. And there are now just 4 laps to go and counting.
88's just got dive bombing in on them.
Or hope that the 85 runs the higher line again.
Yep, 88's coming, though. They got a better entry in that corner.
But the 85 got the better exit.
Yep. As the lap times continue. Oh, my God.
Well, they're trying to find some way around the 43, but the 43 is also trying to catch the 15 and the 47.
Yeah, 15 and 47 are side by side. That is not good for the leaders. This is going to be a barn burner finish. 88's there.
And Ashley LaPlante makes the move again. 2 laps to go here in Martinsville.
It's going to be a finish.
The 85 has proven that they can make a move work on the outside.
What does the 10 do? Do you punt both of them and go along, or what do you do?
85 edges back in front as they go to turn 3. Where does Sacco go in all of this?
Sacco's got nowhere to go. 85, it's still there.
Still there. White flag is out. Ashley LaPlante leads by half a car length.
And 85 got a good run. That's good. Oh, wow. Amazing run by the 85. He's still there. He's still in the quarter panel.
He's still there as they go to turn 3. He needs to dive it in hard.
Oh, he needs to drive it up. The 10 car's going to be, 88's going to be dirty air off the corner. 88 wins.
It's not going to be enough. Ashley LaPlante gets career win number 1 at Martinsville.
Wow, what a finish. That was awesome.
And Ribbleton got 3rd.
What a finish. Oh, my God. That was awesome. That was clean and awesome.
What a Martinsville finish. And
Hopefully
we're probably going to have a caution or something here because of that.
Yeah. But still, it doesn't take away how good that race was.
Well, apparently we didn't, actually. So, top 10 today, Ashley LaPlante, Brian Hart, Jack Ribbleton, Befode Sacco, Quinton Moore, Trevor Germain, Mike Trout, Robert Pollard, Benjamin Ice, and Alger Baranowskis. It looks like potentially the points leader might go to, the points lead might go to Enzo Nareza, actually.
Wow.
If I'm going off of what I think because of where they finished. Because of where May and Nereza finished in relation to each other, I think it's going to go to Nereza. Steven, your final thoughts on this one?
Well, that was a great race. I hope the Cup race has this. That was awesome. I mean, there wasn't a lot of passing, but you know what? The lap traffic and some of the moves were epic, and that was awesome to see. Brian Hart, best career finish, so for Ribbleton. I believe Robert Pollitt's best career finish. I think for Ice too. Good run for Hodak. Well, that's not really good, but decent run. Lane Sanders back from 27th after the only caution of the day. We look at the bottom results. Ace Rogers definitely going to lose the points lead. Hunter Hall
I
was
don't
tough
know
break.
why the 33, 90, 47, 15, and 43 ended up being shown one lap down.
Yeah. George Teague 33rd, so tough break for them. Sky Commons only worked his way up to 24th. Matt Dixon also didn't have a great day here. But we got one more race this weekend. We got Amy Shelley, Stephen Paul III, William Duncan, and a few other guys having a great battle tomorrow. We'll be seeing that race on Sunday or Monday. Who knows? Next weekend, we are not going to 8 Bowl. We are going to Michigan for these cars, and we will see the debut of a new Pollard. And triple header weekend next week. So that means a lot of recording for me and Charles. So have fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed this race. If you didn't like this, you don't like short track racing.
Well, there's actually probably a lot of that there's probably quite a few that don't like short track racing. Either way, congrats to Ashley LaPlante on the race win. I'm sorry. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. Leave a comment down below, or if you weren't watching the premiere chat, or if you didn't comment in the premiere chat, or on Discord, let me know what you guys thought of the race and where you guys finished. For Stephen Paul III, I'm Gordon Fan 291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. Somebody please get Ashley LaPlante a beer. She deserves it.